Okay, I advised you that I was going to give you some information on health and wellness, and so just a little bit about me, who I am. I suffer from vitamin D deficiency very bad, and you see my skin grease up all the time is because of previous radiation treatment, and so I'm extremely dry and very sensitive to the sun. And I also have a very condition of arthritis. I have gout. It flared up this week, so you'll see me limping a lot. I do work out 3 days a week. I do boot camp, and so that keeps me moving. I get injections in my knees, not cortisone, uh, an injection called Halogen. Very expensive injection. It runs about $3,000. I get about 5 injections in each knee, and that lasts about a year to 2 years. I've been on those injections since I think 2013. So trying to get the weight off because I need knee replacement, and I am. Um, I were 340 pounds, and I'm now down to 264. So I'm still declining. Um, when I lose like 5 pounds, I don't gain it back. I take my time. So if it takes me 5 months to lose 5 pounds, it takes me 5 months. Uh, um, if it takes me 2 months to lose 5 pounds, it takes me 2 months. But I never gain back what I lose. So I'm steady declining. So my coach, she works with me. I have an excellent coach. Her name is Gina. Shout out to Gina. And so as far as health-wise, that's why I do the gardening. That's why I get out. Keep me busy. Um, I take a vitamin D supplement with calcium. Uh, Regardless of the sun, it's still not enough. My deficiency is real bad, and every 6 months I have to do a series of vitamins, blood work. Um, a lot of people don't understand that when you um, have deficiencies, these things can affect other parts of your body. Also, I'm a thyroid. I have thyroid disease. I was diagnosed 36 years ago with Graves' disease. Once you're treated with Graves' disease, you no longer have Graves' disease. You're now thyroid, be on medication. So after the birth of my son, um, very stressful. Um, I went through a very stressful time after his birth, and so that's what brought on the thyroid. I retired because of stress, and I no longer can absorb the stress. African American women, we go through a lot of stress, and a lot of my problems came about with stress. I also have a very chronic condition of constipation. I drink water, I eat lettuce, vegetables, and I still have that issue. So these things may be minor to you, but they're very serious to me because they cause all kinds of issues. So, been under the care of a doctor for years and years and still am. And I just deal with it. And but I'm finding that doing gardening and doing what I love um, helps me to deal with the stress. Um, Living in America, being black, stressful. Um, Raising a black male son, um, very successful. He has his own business. Being black, stressful. support from his fathers, his stepfather and his father. His father, his biological father, is deceased now. So I always had that support system with him, but stressful. And so this is my life. So we're going to see some things. There's some birds. A healthy yard, you hear the sound of the birds. That's a healthy yard. You see butterflies, you see all types of insects. One thing about my garden, one thing about me, I don't kill anything. I keep it away from the inside of the house, but if it's on the outside, it doesn't bother me, I don't bother it. God gave us these things for a reason. And you're going to see me introduce you to those things. So I try to balance my yard. There's one insect, I took a picture of it, and I'm going to upload it when I do the series of insects. It's this fast running ant. That ant, and even the little baby ants of that family, those things, when they sting, they punch you really good, and I hate those things. So if I can ever find a nest, I'm gonna kill it. But they runs all around here. So that's the only thing that you'll see me try to kill, and wasps, keep them away from the house. But I'm going to be doing trees. I have trees. I love trees. And the reason why you have trees is because a lot of people don't realize trees are a buffer. People don't understand why God give us these things. Trees are buffer for the wind, buffer for the rain, buffer. They protect. Trees protect the house. And so you're going to see in my backyard, my nephew said, "Oh, Auntie, dig up the trees and get a pool." No, I'll plant a tree. So my yard, I got to cut 2 trees down because I'm going to, one tree is leaning. I never did correct it. I said, "Oh, I'll get to it. Never did. So it's leaning. It's at a state where I can't correct it. So I'm going to cut it down. And I need to make room for my mango tree. I'm going to cut down a golden rain tree. It's kind of ugly. I don't like it. It doesn't serve the purpose anymore. And I'm going to let you see the trees out here. But you'll see that I'm covering my yard with trees because trees are a buffer. They're good when you're living in the state of Florida. It's hot. You're out here working, God sent a breeze. You love that breeze. I tell people, you know, you don't know how to catch a breeze? Stand under a tree and you'll feel the breeze. And so this is today, October the 9th. And the weather is not as hot, it's cool. The sun is still shining, so we can still receive sun damage. And a suntan. We do tan. Yes, we do. And so, okay, this is it, my life.